Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Daniel, one half of the Kwak Brothers. I got my really, really good friends, Jazz and Joe. You guys are the Abundant Culture podcast individuals.
Yes.
People, abundant cultureites.
Yes.
Is that what you call yourselves?
I like your YouTube voice, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to work on mine.
It's a different voice. So this is how I sound on camera, but in real life, I sound very different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very different. So you have to meet me in person if you want to know. But anyways, real quick, we're filming this video because I just want to ask for your guys' experience in terms of how the Kwak Brothers have helped you guys in terms of your business. So real quick, tell me about what you guys did before you kind of met us.
Yeah. So before I met you guys, I was struggling in every sense of the word. A little spiritually, a lot financially. What was I doing professionally? Was I just not doing anything? I was probably
he was doing insurance a couple months before that, and I was only going to school working at a pizza place.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So not much at all.
No, not really nice.
Yeah, not nice at all. Cool. So in many ways, how has the Kwak Brothers helped you guys in growing your business and growing anything, right? With real estate to business. How have we helped you?
Yeah. So in so many ways, it's been absolutely ridiculous. When I met you guys really teach real estate, but I think it's hard to teach real estate without also teaching some personal finance as well, because I mean, it just makes sense. But what made you guys different from, I feel like, everybody else is that not only did you teach real estate and the personal finance, but you also taught a little bit of economics too. And I feel like a lot of people try to understand real estate and all these other different types of asset classes, and also try to understand their finances, but they don't understand just the basics of how economics work. So when you opened our minds up to that, it allowed us to really expand and go into different things. Like, I didn't learn how to run a coffee shop from you guys, but I was able to teach the things that you taught me and apply it to that industry. Yeah. And it's really helped to change my life, because now I have the confidence needed to raise capital. I thought I needed my own money in order to invest in things. That's not the case. You taught me how to raise capital. You taught me sales. Before I met you guys, I was kind of introverted. We had this thing called the hot seat. So
you made us uncomfortable.
Yeah. I was always in the hot seat. So I had to get really good at, thinking on my feet and being comfortable, talking with somebody, even in front of a crowd of people. So it's helped me professionally in regards to investing, sales, business. But also, I think one thing that not a lot of people can say about you that I can, and I have the pleasure of being able to say this, you were one of the first people ever in my life to give me a Bible.
Wow.
Ever. And it really completely changed my life, because even though I haven't read the whole thing yet, it made me more intentional in really seeking the word and just learning more about who I'm put here to be. So that was so pivotal in my life in general.
And you didn't just give him a Bible like, hey, here's a Bible. Like, I think we were playing a game, and you were like, the winner gets like the number one key to my success. And we're like, man, he's about to give us an investor. Like, you got to win this, babe, win it. And then you handed him a Bible, and that was like so significant for not only him, but for me too, because him being the man that he is now, it just developed him even more into a better man. Like, you helped us holistically.
That's awesome. And so since then, because I know we've known each other for like 3 years now, I think, right?
Yeah.
We spent a lot of time together in training and things like that, along with many others. So what have you guys accomplished in your business, right, that you would say, wow, like, this is really cool stuff?
Yeah, so like literally in this 3-year time span, I went from literally no income at all, not knowing anything about investing, real estate, economics, personal finance, anything, to now we own multiple businesses, one of which is a coffee shop franchise that does 6 figures in revenue.
Wow.
We're getting ready to open our second and third location for that. We now have 6 employees, and it means so much to me because I remember when I couldn't get a job, and now I'm creating jobs for other people, opportunities. And not only do I create opportunities for them, but I coach them in the same way that you coach me. So like, even though it's a possibility one of them goes off and becomes an investor one day, I'm still teaching them, hey, here's what I did. Here's how I learned it. And I really just give them information that they could really use to excel even outside of my company. So that's something amazing. Jasmine now has like an 800 credit score.
Oh, snap.
We're just trying to keep it.
There you go. Wow, okay.
Hopefully we keep it for a while.
Yeah.
But so many things.
We've raised like well over $1 million in just verbal commitments and capital. We used about $250,000, I think, right now.
Yeah. So a lot. Like honestly, I live not where I want to be, but compared to who I was,
3 years, right? It's a drastic improvement.
Yeah, like I live in abundance compared to where I used to be. Because like now I'm looking to acquire another company, and I'm looking at anything between the price range of like 100 and 400 grand. Yeah. And I'm not even worried about how I'm gonna acquire it. You know, so it's ridiculous.
And negotiating tactics too.
That's right.
You gave us all the places to go on YouTube. You gave us books to read. You're still giving us books to read. Yeah. You helped a lot.
Wow, thank you. Appreciate that. And, you know, I mean, obviously getting your own place now, it's real estate, right? So you guys won't struggle with that a whole lot. Yeah. But I want to wrap this video up with, you know, giving you guys some shine and some light here. So for a lot of people who may watch this video, how can they find you guys? Do you guys have like a podcast or something, like a YouTube channel?
Yeah, so you can find us on many different platforms like Spotify, iTunes.
Pretty much any podcast platform. You can find us at Abundant Culture Podcast. Or you can follow us on like Instagram, abundant.culture. Just Google Abundant Culture, and then you should be able to find something.
Yeah, and also mention our newsletter too.
Oh, yeah, and then sign up for our weekly newsletter where we give out financial tips to help you become wealthier faster.
And so how do they sign up for that? Do you guys have a website?
Yep.
Yeah, it's what's the?
I'll say it.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's www.abundantculture.co/newsletter.
Okay.
/newsletter, right? Because I don't want them just Googling abundant culture. You might find somebody else that I don't endorse. But okay, so go to their website, sign up for their newsletter, and just see for yourself, right?